Hi there. Welcome to Season 2 of Well Played. I'm your host, Trevor Cooper. This season we are going to be playing a number of games that are in tandem with our new series, Unbiased Unboxing. So, if you are joining us from Unbiased Unboxing, thank you. If you have not watched Unbiased Unboxing and you would like to know more information about the games that we play this season, where to find them, and how to get them if you run a friendly local game store or if you are a consumer, you can click on the Unbiased Unboxing link at the end of the video. Without further ado, this week we are playing Hares by Jesse LeBay and 1A Games. Now, as a warning, we do want to let parents out there know that these videos may contain some language and adult themes. So if you are a young gamer or you have young gamers, please watch the video first and make sure that all of the content is suitable for them. Without further ado, let's go to my table and see Hares. Well played. Hi there, welcome to Season 2 of Well Played. It's been a long time, I've missed you. Joining me today, we have some returning regulars. Some of them you may recognize, some of them you may not, because it's been like a year since we filmed. Deal with it, I'm sorry, we take time. If you are here from watching our first episode of Unbiased Unboxing, welcome. We are going to be playing Hares, the game by 1A Games, designed by Jesse LeBay. I apologize, I cannot pronounce your last name, but LeBay it is. So, this is a 2 to 4 player game. It is similar to a shoots and ladders style of moving up and moving back, but it's got some of the most adorable things I've ever seen in my life. So, when I met people at the Gamma Trade Show, I was like, I want this. Let me have it for the show. And so we have it for the show now. So there you go. So we're going to go around introducing people. You know me as the host and regular jackass of this show. I am playing Dust Bunny, the Blue Fox Bounty Hunter. And on my... Let's go around to the right. Everybody goes to the left.
Daniel, I'll be playing Abe, the samurai.
Yep.
Who's a savannah cat.
I am Whitney. I will be playing Yobi, the scientist slash botanist.
And I'm David. I will be playing Sugar Boy and Cobb, the legend.
Awesome. Who's got a turtle?
Yep.
And you are
Named Sugar Boy.
You're a ringtail
Ringtail
raccoon.
raccoon.
Okay. So you're the only actual rabbit in this game. Well, there you go.
Tortoise.
All right. So we've determined the starting player. Daniel here is going to be player number 1. I am player 2. David is player 3, and Whitney is Totoro.
The forest spirit, plants botanist. Come on.
Yep. I'll allow it. So Totoro meeples don't normally come with the game, but because it's fun, there you go. All right. So green is the movement die. Give that a roll, and wait,
Why?
you're not first. Sorry.
I'm really...
You made me go last.
I apologize.
You made me go last. Now you're just rubbing it in.
What's that?
All right. 5. Can you move me 5 there? I can't exactly reach. Specialty. What do I want? Oh, right. I forgot. At the start of the game, I get to place bounty tokens on 3 people or 3 on 1 person. Well, and if I deploy a bounty thing, I get special stuff.
Those
So
plants are gonna eat you.
really
I can divide them up, give all of them, yada yada
I'm just
yada.
putting bounties on it.
So use the reward during any of your turns. Once used, you may redeploy a bounty token when you acquire a specialty. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to put 1 on each of you.
So you don't have to get a specialty token to do those?
Well, I get a specialty token and that's how I get my bounty token back. But then once I have the token, I can use it on any of my turns.
That doesn't answer my question.
He was supposed to do it at the beginning of the game.
Okay.
Yes, I forgot. Because I didn't read my character. So each of you are getting 1. Keep them face down with the newspaper side up because I don't know what they are. I'm going to go ahead and deploy that guy, and I'm gonna take that one.
No.
I want my bounty. Oh! Well, I'll go ahead and use that now to fill my hand with cards. And I'll put it back on you. Woo!
Don't you need another token
minute.
for that?
You may redeploy a bounty token when you acquire a specialty.
Yes, you have to acquire a specialty.
Yes.
So
So
he's
I
gonna
need to
keep
get
it.
another one to give it back. Sorry. I don't read, but I fill my hand with cards.
How many do you need?
3 and 4. There we go. Come to me.
So we don't start with cards?
Nope.
That's not fun.
Nope, they have to be acquired. And it is your turn.
Does blue do anything?
This means you're in order. It's in case you get
Wait a minute. I don't read.
so it doesn't do
I
it.
really don't read. No, if I end my turn adjacent to a player, that's when I get to pick up a bounty token. Damn it. So then I'm going to take that specialty marker back. We're going to backtrack, and I will put it on Flesh Wound. And those can go back as well. Sorry. You know,
Cheater.
you'd think for someone that just did a rules video on this game, I'd know how to play it.
Cheater.
Some things never change. Alright.
My heart she is broken.
1.
Hey!
Crush
And the board killed 3
Yeah.
rabbits.
Woo!
And there was much rejoicing. Okay. 1A Games, thank you for sending us Crosshairs. There's the official advertisement. I'm going to move this.
So I landed on
An item.
item, so I can pick
Yep.
up one of
You
these,
get an
right?
item.
You get an item marker. And you can place it
How
on
do we
any
tell
of the
who's
four.
in last?
Currently,
Me.
he is in
Okay.
last. Because it's whoever is farthest space count wise from the factory.
Got it.
So currently, I believe you are in the lead.
I was
Because
just
we're
really
closer to-
confused about how you tell who's in last.
Yeah.
Because the board is really
I'm going to put it on shelter.
Okay. Go. Research. Go. Item.
And then you have to discard an item token to use the item, or you
Nope.
always have the
Items stay.
Okay.
You discard
Specialties.
specialties.
Got it.
Yep.
1. Whoop, you're moving on up.
To the east side. But there's gangs there, David.
I have a
I
freaking
said
giant
he's a
tortoise. He just eats the bugs.
Really?
Is that to do your drive-bys?
That is
Reese is really slow, but
and make sure
Adventure!
Make sure that you hit
Ah,
everyone.
son of-
guys.
it's really slow. But
Like
Hey,
you could just
hey.
like aim.
yeah,
Hey,
I actually like kill everyone.
I was holding on to this joke. What time is it?
Oh god, no.
Wait for it.
No, we won't be making
You.
the joke.
Wait for it.
Adventure time!
Everyone's just
I'm
running away.
in
This is my nightmare.
Solia?
Salia? Okay.
Guess that's an S?
Yeah, it's nice.
Yay, my favorite one.
Uh-oh.
No, it actually is. As you find out, Saulia has its own sports. However, trying to hit a target with a virgin from over 10 stories high isn't much of a sport. But if you showed up, just
I'm
in
not
time
letting
to
you
push.
hit me with anything.
But you showed up just in time to push one off yourself. Man, that target
Take
is
one
hard to
for the
hit.
team.
First, how confident are you? Pick one, 2, 4, or 6. Spaces.
I guess I'll go forward.
4. Okay, now you're going to roll the challenge die twice. Before the second roll, you must say whether it will be higher or lower than the first roll. If you are correct, move up the amount of spaces you picked. If you are wrong, go back that amount. If you roll the same number twice, you go back that many spaces. And you can see from the picture, you're literally in a giant treehouse. There's like a stage here, and you see someone being pushed off, falling to a target down at the bottom.
So I gotta roll this twice, and on the
Yeah,
second
so-
time,
So you first time you roll it, higher or lower?
You have
lower.
5.
Lower.
So
So a 5, and you rolled a 4, it is lower, you move up 4 spaces. I just love the description of it.
Does he
And
get
it
the
is,
question mark?
yes, because it is your turn, so you get to do that again.
Yay!
Another adventure, so
now we're
having
in
an
hangover.
adventure!
Well, no, I'm in.
No, he can choose a
Bargalow.
different
Oh,
number.
you're in
Bargalow.
Bargalow
I'm
now.
on Bargalow.
Yeah, he's in a new
Either way,
adventure.
he'd be able to choose a different number.
Yeah, true.
So
Yeah.
Let me see here. Where is Bargala?
We should have like composed an adventure song for every time an adventure happens. But I'll just break out.
Oh,
the
you get a
song
little
and
mini
dance.
board game one.
Uh-oh.
So now there's a little side game going on.
adventure.
So yeah. we're gonna-
Of us dancing
So,
on the street. We're back.
martial law has been declared on a town called Jono. Bargala is now under complete laws for control. You will use the challenge die for this adventure. Place any marker on the start zone and roll until you make it around past the finish zone. So you play a little side game here now
Lovely.
while we sit and watch.
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Acquire 2 specialty markers. There you go.
Putting one on blade, and I'll go ahead and do that before I can discard it, right?
Yep. To draw 2.
To draw 2.
Okay. Just gonna do that now?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and keep rolling.
6 again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Acquire 1 specialty marker, which you could put back on the book and discard again to get 2 more cards.
Yeah.
Alright, give that die another roll. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Acquire 1 specialty marker. Now you can only have a max. Oh wait, you can
But
have
I
a
get
max
the
of
whole
6. Yep. So doing the same thing again, getting the book, discarding to draw 2 cards, and
Yeah.
give that another roll.
1.
1. Discard 1 specialty marker.
No.
Use your blade.
That's okay.
Give it another roll. Keep going until you pass finish.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. All players discard 2 cards. None of us have any, so go fuck yourself.
And I have to discard 2, right? Because it says all
Yeah.
players.
Yep. And then you roll 1 last time, and you're across the finish.
Yep.
Okay.
That's like
Little
let's
side
make a
game.
deal.
All right. So now
I'm going to get a card.
unless you have something else to mess with me before rolling.
No, nothing really. I just have to
Okay.
discard
So
2.
just pick 2 to discard. Move me 2 there, please. Thank you. And there you go. Oh, also, by the way, our event card is the Brand's Path. If anyone lands on the event space,
Another card.
all players roll the challenge die once.
Draw
If
a
the total,
stronghold card.
yeah, stronghold. If all players roll the challenge die once, if the total of all the rolls is an odd number, the player that landed on the tree space goes back 4 spaces. If it is even, all other players move back 5 spaces.
I remember
That's fun.
Yeah.
that one. Ooh.
Your turn. Now, if you have anything that helps you with movement or stuff before you roll, that's when you can play this one.
I guess I'll do lighten your load, roll for movement, add 2 spaces for each card you choose to discard, including this one to your roll.
Okay.
So I can just get rid of that one, right? Just add 2.
Uh-huh. 6. Testing ground. Whoosh.
Maybe.
Toxic ground. How far can you jump? Roll the challenge die. 1, 2, or 3, you lose an item marker. 4 or 5, go back 3 spaces. 6, all of the above.
Lose 1 item marker.
So, you have that. You lost an item. Alright. 1. I get an item. I'm going to put it on the roll. Just skipping the event space.
Yeah, but then I get a testing ground. Lost and found. Only an idiot would screw this up. Roll the challenge die. 1 through 5, I acquire 1 marker. 6, you don't get squat, which makes you an idiot.
Twice I've played this game at the library with Chris. He's gotten that card both times.
Has he been an idiot both
Yep.
times?
Always got a 6. So you get 1
I'll take
one
an
marker.
item.
item. There you go, baby. And that gets discarded. Alright. So I think I'm officially in last at this point.
Nope.
Item. Not anymore. I'm gonna put it on a shelter. So I am immune
See, I'm
to
not
dead
gonna
ends
jack
and weather.
shit.
Me too. I need one of those though.
You have a card.
A card.
I have 2 cards, but that's
You
it.
could have gotten a
I don't
specialty
remember
and put
my
one of your plants out.
Well, yeah, but then I need other stuff though. Like plants is not really my priority when I need other stuff to not die when I get testing ground cards or events come up.
Yeah. Research.
Woo!
There you go. Item.
No adventure for me.
Went to rope.
Yeah.
Protects you from dead ends.
Okay, so
Yeah,
I'm gonna
dead ends basically send you backwards.
discard this, and it
Says rope
says
and shelter.
research roll. Before you roll for movement, you may roll the research die up to 2 times.
Alright. So you get a specialty. You can put it on your little book there again.
Yep. Let's see what happens on this one. Then that's what I'm gonna do.
And an item.
I'll put it back on that one.
I would say rope.
Rope. Okay.
Dead ends are a lot more annoying.
And then-
Plus, there's actually, as you get closer to the end, there are 3 dead end spaces, which the rope makes you immune to.
No, I still.
Oh, and
It said I
before
do
you roll
before-
movement.
Yeah.
Right. So now you still get to roll movement.
Yay!
Everybody rolls the challenge die.
Woo!
We have to keep track of total.
So 4, 6. Well, plus 2 is 6.
That's 5.
Plus
11.
5 is 11. Plus 1 is 12. So if it's even,
I move back, right?
No, all the players move back.
Yep,
5.
we
Everyone
all go
else
back
moves
5.
5.
And you stay where you're at. Yay! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You bastard. God damn it. Let's do it again, because it was so much fun the first time.
No, it's not his turn though, so it's not.
Oh wait,
Oh, yeah.
that's right. It's not your turn, so it doesn't take effect.
That's good.
But you are on the same space, so now you can choose to battle each other for the space. How this works is you each roll a challenge die. Higher roller sends the other player back 1 space, I think, or maybe it's more than
It's
that.
like
It might be
pushing
4 spaces. But essentially, the person that landed there on that, if it's that player's current turn, they can decide whether they want to battle for that space or not. If they choose not to, then it falls to the next player that's there. If they choose not to, then both of you can share the space. But I need to remember now how exactly that works. Yeah, it sends them back 4 spaces.
I
So-
choose not to battle.
Yeah, not.
Okay, so you guys are sharing.
You just send them back to MySpace.
And then we
Back to my space. Or
Wow, that's
oh,
way back
your
there.
actual
Yeah.
space.
MySpace.
I thought you meant back to MySpace. Like, whoa, 2002? What?
Then you have to go
Well,
back
no,
to
not
MySpace.
necessarily, because I could go 4 that way.
Yeah, you can go back down any trail you want. 3. 1, 2, 3, and there's nothing. Do you want to share? I don't want to fight.
Okay.
Okay. Cuatro.
Aren't you the purple?
Yes.
You're always purple.
When they're next,
You messed that up.
because they're next to each other, and they're.
They're kind of close.
I love that all of your specialties have to do with your turtle.
Your turtle's way cooler than you are.
Yep. That's why I have him.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yay!
And I'm glad I did that.
that.
What's that?
Because if you were sent back
4.
for any reason, you may remain where you are.
Plus 5 is 9. Plus 2 is 11.
It's gonna be even.
Nope.
Plus 5
16.
is 16.
Oh,
Yay! So everybody
Odd-
else
odd
goes
just-
back
Is it
5.
everybody else?
So you're discarding your thing to stay
Yep.
where you're at. And you can go,
5, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
and I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's it, because you discarded your
Yep.
shelter to stay where you were at. Research. Item. Do. Now I'm getting hosed on stuff.
Enjoy it.
Yeah, I don't.
Please be weather, please be weather.
Toxic ground. I spy something red. You choose. All other players move forward 2 spaces, or I move back 3.
Wait, why'd you move me?
You move David.
Did I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was there.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I was really
Then I get a
confused.
special
I was like,
treatment.
wait,
Yes.
why am I like way up there?
Because I'm tired.
Like I was like, wait, what? It was like, I'm really far up now.
I'm gonna play my tracker here. Move.
Okay.
Play this card before you roll for movement to add 3 or more spaces to your move.
There you go. If you roll research step, it's wasted. 7. 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. Well, my flesh wound is not very useful because it's after you move. If a player is ahead 2 or 3 spaces, you may move them to the space in front of you. You guys are ahead of me, just way more than that.
What'd you get?
Yay! I'm now full of items. Once your items or specialties fill up, if you get more of those, you can't get any more. So like you fill up on items and land on an item, you can't get any more items.
Okay.
Yeah, another tree. Wunderbar. Are you guys gonna battle for space?
No, I'm too tired.
No.
And see where my
You're
friends
barely around the
are.
first loop here.
My turtle's like, no, we're sleeping.
3. You get a card.
Totoro and the turtle are just getting along.
Yep.
It's like, hey, buddy.
Totoro's shading him with a leaf. That big creepy
Fanning him a
smile.
little bit.
Turtle's like,
1, 2,
I'm on
3.
it.
Stronghold card. Yay! I finally get a card.
He's grabbing another one. Then. He's eating the one, leaving, then he's fanning the other one. Right, I don't want a freaking one.
5.
Yay, finally get an item.
There you go. I would say put it on the rope.
Yeah.
Holding extra cards is useless when, like, you can't even get
You can't get any cards.
Yeah.
Here you go, you can have a small trap. Play this before any player rolls for movement. If they roll a 1, 2, or 3, they may still move, but you steal 1 card from them.
What is that?
It's a trap.
Okay.
Do you have a defense to traps?
Sabotage. Cancel anything but a curse card from another player.
Okay. You sabotage my trap.
Your trap is very good.
You spring my trap card. Oh.
He used the fork.
Crap.
Why would you do that?
What have you done?
I hope you.
It's his fault. He
I hope
distracted me
it's,
with his
I hope
trap.
it's an odd number. 1 plus 3 is 4. Plus 1 is 5.
It's gonna be even no matter what.
Plus
Nope.
2 is 7.
Oh wow.
7.
You go back 4.
Okay. It's blank
Yep.
space, yeah.
It's a Taylor Swift.
She can write your name.
Oh, good. Thank you.
One of the radio DJs here made a joke over and over about Taylor Swift can't even spell my name. And he realized that he kind of made it sound like he was making fun of her intelligence, and then he was like, I mean, because it's my last name and it's Hispanic
wanted
and it's
an
hard to
adventure.
spell.
Can we just like discard one of these cards?
Nope. Not unless you hit your hand limit or something.
That's what I'm
along
saying,
with
because
discard.
it's 4.
Oh, you have 4?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can't play something and you get another card, then you can discard.
Okay.
You know what? I'm just gonna do this. Instead of rolling the die, I'm gonna move forward 5 spaces. This way I can avoid.
Yep.
I'm not gonna fight you, Whitney.
I'm too tired.
You don't want to.
Totoro
You
is
don't want
a
to push
peace-loving
me.
creature.
Hey, I changed the event.
Thank the Lord. Maybe.
It is now
You
team
get
up.
religious
All
on
players
us
roll
now.
the challenge die. The total number must be greater than the following. In a 4-player game, it must be greater than 10. If we win, all players acquire 2 cards. If we lose, all players go back 3 spaces, which is not as bad as the last one.
No.
Yeah, it's I can handle
I can
it.
handle 3 spaces.
Oh, I'm within. Okay. I can play that.
Oh, a water space, shallow water.
Yep.
At the start of your turn, if you are within 3 spaces, but not on a water zone, you may add 3 spaces to your movement roll. Yeah, the water adventure is summon a beast.
So you move to the testing grounds.
Yep.
Whoosh. Weather, heavy downpour. At least it's not acid rain. Go back 2 spaces, plus 1 space for each card you have. Do you have oh, you don't have a tent.
Nope.
Go back 5 spaces.
Go back 5. So that resets. And you do get a stronghold card though, because it is your turn.
Why are you giving it to me?
So you are essentially a net zero.
He doesn't.
Yep.
Research. I want an adventure. Oh, your specialty. I'm gonna use it to draw a card.
Okay.
Say find dragon moss and I draw one card.
Okay. Dos. Draw a card. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I get a specialty.
David?
Man, I need to catch up to you guys because I can't get my bounties back if I'm in
Are you gonna fight me? Because I'm not gonna fight
Yeah,
you.
I'm good.
Just making sure. My mom always told me not to hit a woman.
What about
It's
a
good
forest
advice. They
god?
hit harder.
They do hit hard.
Plus, it's Portoroll. He's cool. We're cool.
Wait a minute. Why are you still in the same place? Did we skip you at some point?
No, because remember he had to move back 5
Oh,
spaces.
right.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. If I'm at... Oh, you're one too far away.
At my high school, the boys and girls weren't allowed to play soccer against one another, and it wasn't to protect the girls. They played once against the boys, and like they got beat up, like they were like bloody and like crying, and like they said terrible things and like kicked them and pushed them down and like shoved dirt in their face. It was terrible.
Girls are mean. You get a card. Here you are. 5. Quattro. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You get the guard.
You're still not 2 or 3 away. Well, that's useless.
So is there a limit on how many of these I can play like in a turn, or?
No, if you meet the requirements to play them.
Okay.
You guys gonna battle?
No.
I'm good.
Okay. There you go.
I'm gonna play Also Brave. If you start your turn, if at the start of your turn, if you're in 3 spaces of a water zone, draw 2 cards.
You do have more than 4 though. You have. Oh wait, no, you have the small pack, so you can have up to 5. So you're fine.
Well, wouldn't it be at the end of your turn you'd have to discard down? Isn't it? Oh.
It's immediately.
Oh, I can also play this one. But
Okay.
for my movement roll, if another player's in 4 spaces of me, I may steal 1 card.
For me,
You're the only one within 4.
it's a rope. I already had one.
I already have 1 too.
I'm just ready and loaded with rope.
So we'll discard it. So I have 4.
Well, you can have 5. Oh wait, no, you
I
don't
don't
have the small
have the
pack.
item though. So
Okay, so gotcha.
yeah. Just I would have had to have played those in.
Mhm.
Now I'm working it, right?
Yeah.
Now movement. Up.
Now I move.
You gonna deploy any plants? No, still hanging on to them.
I was trying to wait till I was in front of people. But I believe that time has passed.
Well, you're in front of
Huh,
me.
I can play this card at the end of my turn and immediately take another turn.
Ooh. Looky there. 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Now you are ahead of everyone.
Excellent. Now it's your turn.
Now would be a good point if you wanted to do the plants.
Well, I have to put it in an empty spot.
Oh, well, there's one
Like,
ahead of
that's-
you.
Yeah, that's true. You're gonna be nice to the forest spirit.
Mhm.
1.
Can I
I
have-
can't even. I'm full of items already.
I find it funny when he was showing us the thing, he was rolling high, and then he would start playing, he's like, 1.
Yeah, it was all high rolls. I was doing so well. I had such high hopes for myself. But it wouldn't be well played if I wasn't in dead last. So.
Five.
4.
Testing ground or
I
not.
don't know. It's nothing.
Good idea.
And I guess.
You want to put a plant down? And you get to choose
It,
which side
it
it's on.
doesn't say where I deploy them. It just says you can deploy a plant into any blank empty zone.
Yeah.
So,
Any blank empty zone.
Like anywhere on the
Any
board?
blank empty zone.
Okay.
It says any. So, and you get to choose which of the 4 plants you deploy.
And so I have to flip it to activate it, right?
What? No, it's saying that if you already have used, let's say you deployed this guy.
Once a plant has been activated, it must be returned to your token card and can be replaced once when it's
Yes. So it's activated
someone
when
just
someone
landing
lands
on
on it.
Okay.
So what it's saying about the flip is if you get another specialty and deploy it, if you've already got this guy out, you could choose to flip him to the other plant.
Okay.
Should just give like 4 of the plant tokens.
It's so that you can't have 4 plants out.
I will put them there.
Okay.
What does he do?
Send you back 4
4
spaces if you land there.
spaces. Well, can I? Do I have to flip him to make him the other thing? Like I can't choose.
No, you
at the
can
beginning?
put him on this right now. So it's night night, lose next turn or roll and go back that many spaces.
I'll do that one.
Okay? You guys just having parties together.
Yep.
I'm in dead last.
Going back to
1,
kindergarten,
2,
sharing
3,
is
4, and I'm gonna discard this to add 1 to my move roll, so I can try and get a little bit farther ahead.
caring.
Research.
And development.
Item.
I want an adventure.
You've been wanting an adventure so bad.
I just keep getting
I've
items.
only gotten research once. I at least won something.
I want specialties.
I want to be up with you guys.
Everyone wants a hug. 3.
1, 2, 3. Testing ground. Scary path. Maybe take another route. Go back 6 spaces. If you are within 8 spaces of Sazu, go back.
You're in something.
You're in Satsu.
I got nothing.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You get an item. You both win.
Just had to pick the character that needed to be within spaces of people.
Yeah, we
Change the event card. So it is now Toxic
Colin.
Colin.
All players move 6 spaces towards the nearest water zone. You are the only player who can be affected by the space you land on.
It would be backwards.
So whichever, well,
Yeah, either forward or backward. It's the
it's
closest.
whichever is
But I
closest.
think the
If
backward
we
one is
trigger an
closest.
event though, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you'd all move back.
Yeah.
I would move forward.
No one land on a tree.
Do.
Here you go.
Now you can put another plant out if you want.
Yeah.
See, I should have known. I should have thought ahead. Got it.
And we get rid of this again.
Enemy of my enemy. All players who are not in last place roll the challenge die. The player in last place moves up 3 spaces, plus an additional 3 spaces for each player who rolled a 2 or less.
We only have 1, 2, 3.
It's only when it's triggered.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's okay.
Now he's probably sitting there. Trigger it.
Right.
Yeah.
He's gonna.
Adventure!
In Farcut.
Kiss your mother with that one?
I didn't design the game.
Where
So
is
the answer is yes.
Of course, it's the last one I look at. All right. Oh, good. It's the sequence one. For any adventure to be great, Events must unfold in the perfect sequence. This can be the difference between disaster and glory. But no one said it would be easy. Roll the challenge die. If you roll a 1, 2, 4, 5, or 6, you may continue. 1.
Woo!
Now roll a 2, 3, 4, or 5. You may continue.
Nope.
Nope. I'm done. Go back 4.
You're just getting further and further
And
away,
it's
and
an
it's your
event.
turn and it's an event.
All players not in last, roll a challenge die. So I'm going to move up 6 so far, because that's a 2. And then you roll it. And 1,
So
I'm
you
gonna
move 9.
9. Hey!
It took us to get you up there.
Hey!
He'll take what he can get.
Hey! You get a stronghold card. You already have 4, so you have to discard 1 before you look at that. Okay.
Well, can't he choose to discard the one he drew though?
I don't need rope though.
It's before you draw, you have to discard 1.
I'm gonna play airdrop.
Honey, can you yell at Muriel, please?
Muriel, stop it.
Thank you.
I'm gonna acquire 2
doesn't
cards.
listen
All
to me.
other players acquire only 1 card. Muriel, stop it. No.
I'm gonna have to take a shoot.
And so I'm gonna discard that one because otherwise I'd have too many.
Sorry, for the viewers at home, we have 2 cats, and one of them is
One of them likes
rubbing
to
on the
rub.
tripod for the
So
camera,
everybody gets one.
and I'm afraid is going
Yes.
to push it forward.
Each of you get 1 card.
Yay!
Woohoo! You have to discard first.
You can get rid of that one.
Sometimes they're useless once you get items.
Yeah.
1! I get an item, which I don't get because I'm full of items. I just wanted to pick.
What are you
Wait a
doing?
minute.
What are you doing?
Sorry, I just want to be ahead with everybody else. Here, you know I have a big trap. Play this card before any player rolls for movement. If they roll a 4, 5, or 6, they do not move, and you may steal 1 item marker from them.
Fine, you're gonna play that on me, and then I'm gonna play Player's Curse on you.
Play this curse card on another player. If a 5 is rolled by that player for movement, you move instead. Then discard Juju Jr. Any space is landed on by the player who played Juju
I
Jr.
didn't even know
have
there
no
was a
effect.
6 for movement.
So any space that I land on doesn't have. Oh, for on your if you
Because
roll
the
a 5,
big trap
right?
says if they roll.
If I roll a
4,
5
or 6
anytime
movement,
for the rest of
then
the
there was
game,
a 6.
unless I can
I
remove
think the
curse.
research is for 6.
Ah,
So yes, research is 6.
got it.
Because that's why it's so hard to go on an adventure. It's the equivalent of rolling double 6s. Or 6 twice
Doesn't
in
that
a row.
get discarded?
Mm-mm.
Nope.
Only when
That
he
stays
rolls
on me
one.
until I can find a way to get rid of the curse.
Ah,
Roll the research die.
Specialty. Your turn.
Try to steal my cards, huh?
I gave
I was
everyone
trying- I
cards,
was
for the
trying-
record.
That's why he got the curse.
I was trying to be up with you guys. I'm tired of getting left behind. It's like middle school all over again. I'm picked last.
I'm gonna place a plant.
Okay. Where? You can also move an existing one. Or flip it and move it.
I'm gonna put a weak point over here.
what does that do?
Weak point.
At the start of a player's turn, if they are adjacent to weak point, they get -2 from their movement.
Ouch.
I
She
still
gets to
get
roll.
to move.
Right, sorry.
Well, maybe not.
Item. Nothing happens.
I just wanted adventure.
Don't we all?
We're gonna get to the end and everyone will have been on an adventure but you.
I
Or me.
know. It's because Totoro
No, I'm saying
sleeps all
like
day.
you would get one.
I doubt I will. I've gotten to roll
One.
the die twice. So, it's very
Just for that one time he might get a big roll, he's got the.
Yeah, thanks for that.
We need a testing grounds.
Testing ground.
Military spy. You've been spotted. Go back 3 spaces plus 1 for each card you have, which I believe is 4. Yes.
So 7.
For each card you have. +3 for each.
No, plus 1
Plus
for
one.
each.
Plus one
Oh,
for
plus
each.
3
one for
plus
each.
1,
So
so
it's
it's
7.
7.
Which way
We
you
go
gonna
1, 2,
Maybe
3,
the
4, 5, 6, 7.
That
Unless you
works.
wanted to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
No, that's smart.
No.
No.
But I am closer to you at least.
You get a card.
Is there a card that
Finally.
says move forward for once?
I wish. No, I wanted that event.
Animal attack. Clever girl. All players take turns with this attack. Defense 4. Win, acquire 1 specialty marker, lose next turn, and 1 card.
You clever girl.
Clever girl.
Is it my turn?
Maybe she's born with it.
Because yeah, he threw.
Yeah, that's your turn.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you were rolling
No, I
or...
was just giving you the die.
See, maybe you
Here's your
will-
chance.
An adventure!
Yay! You get the hardest adventure of all. You're gonna go back no matter what. Wait, you're in Sazu?
Yeah.
Yeah. I get to go on an adventure! Even if it's terrible, I got an adventure.
So you have come to a ravine where you learn that sometimes it's better not to know what's making that noise. First, choose one of the following ways you would like to cross the valley. Then you get 3 tries to roll the number of your choice. If you have a rope card, you may play it for 1 extra roll. Rope card, mind you,
I
not the
know.
marker. So you can roll a 1, roll a 2, 3, 4, or 5 through 6. If you roll a 1, you fake being a zombie to cross the valley. Move up 4 spaces and gain 1 item marker. If you roll a 2, run as fast as you can through the hungry horde. Move up 2 spaces and gain 2 cards. Roll a 3, to fight your way through the ghastly group. Gain 2 specialty markers. Roll a 4, take a leap of faith and jump over the large mass. Move up 4 and gain 1 card. Or 5 or 6, push a friend down and run. You're so brave. Go again.
I'll try to.
2? Okay, so you get 3 chances to roll a 2. That is a 6. That is a 5. That is a 2. So you move 2 spaces
Woo!
and you get 2 cards.
I had to discard 2, but I have a lot of stuff I don't.
A lot of useless
So-
things. So you finally got an adventure.
And it worked out for her.
Alright. Your turn.
So discard these 2 and draw these 2.
3.
You get a card. Like opener of cards before you're not at your limit, right?
No, I can
Yeah,
only
you
look
get
at
a
6.
ton
Yeah.
of cards. Alright.
No, wait. I can have 5 cards now.
Oh,
So I don't have to discard
you only have to
those.
discard 1.
Yeah.
Yep, so I'll keep this one.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna discard flesh wound.
Finally.
If you move, after you move, if a player is 2 or 3 spaces ahead, you may move them to the space in front of you. I have now officially ended my move adjacent
You
to
can't,
somebody.
You can't do the bounty?
Now I do the bounty.
Okay.
Fill my hand with cards.
Well, you have 1.
My hand is actually 2 now. Or 2 is total, so
Yeah, so you
I
draw
draw
6.
5.
I was like, your hand's 2, so you draw 1.
Well, yeah, I get 2 extra.
Yeah.
So I get to have 6 cards. Oh my god, finally. Jesus Christ, that was way more difficult than it needed to be.
Testing grounds.
At least it's not acid rain.
So I go back 6.
Heavy
Go back 2 spaces. Okay, so
And
you're
I'll
purple.
do.
Okay.
Not feeling it.
Don't want to.
The turtle's like, just hide my shit.
Turtle's like, you know what? Nope. The turtle's like, acid rain don't affect me.
Woohoo! Okay. So Wait a minute. Wait. Sorry. I got so excited. So, I'm going to play that before I roll for movement to add 3 spaces to my move. I'm going to play this before movement so that I can roll the research die up to 2 times. Adventure. Where am I? I'm in Sazu. So I get to do the same thing. I'm going to say... Three. 6. 1. 2. And I don't think I have a rope card. So what happens if I fail?
You die. I don't know.
Right?
Does it say?
Well, 5 and 6 are your best odds. Like, even my first 2 rolls were 5
Yeah.
and 6.
I think just nothing happens.
You just don't get anything.
Yeah, because it doesn't say you go back or anything. So I think just nothing happens.
So you roll research again.
So now I roll the research die. Second time, item, can't use it. Then...
Because of that, because that was your movement.
What's
when
that?
When you rolled it, that's what came up before you throw your cards down.
Did I?
Yep.
Damn it.
Oh, well, would it still add that, or does it have to be a number?
No, it has
Because
to be a
essentially
number.
your
Because
movement.
you added
It
to
has to
the...
be a number.
Okay.
Yeah, because you rolled that instead. So I wasted that card.
Yeah, you
Adventure
did.
again. I'm going to say 3 again.
4.
4.
1.
1.
You may apparently.
6. Alright, well I wasted 2 cards. Awesome. Then I'm going to do Dug in, so I can take another turn.
Hold on, before you roll. Damn it. I was going to put a small trap on you.
Okay. So I rolled a 2, so that is a 1, 2, or 3. You steal 1 card from me. Alright, and then, so I rolled 2, 1, 2. Son of a bitch, I already took the bounty from you. And my turn is done.
You're on another adventure!
Yay! So it's the Sazu adventure again.
What was the 5 and 6 option?
You go again.
Go again.
I thought there was something else.
No, it's
Nope.
go
Was
again.
it just go again?
Yep. You push a friend down and run. You're so brave. You don't actually cause any harm. to
Does
anyone.
that mean that I take another turn?
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, is this just gonna make me do the adventure again? Because. Yay!
So take another turn. 2. You're on your own plan,
Yay!
which I think you're immune to, right?
I'm pretty sure.
I would assume
I would
so.
imagine.
Yeah.
I would assume.
I mean, it doesn't say, but
I would
why
assume-
I'd be susceptible to my own trap. I'd be the worst botanist ever. It'd be Frankenstein all over again.
I would assume
he
you
was
could-
not immune.
Yeah. I would assume you would be immune to your own thing.
I make
2.
things. I sing
Okay.
lullabies.
Yeah.
Whisper sweet nothings.
God damn it. So,
Can't you place another bounty on me?
yep. I forgot all about our special advantages. I didn't even read mine. I win ties on any attack roll. This includes battling for shared space, even if you're not defending.
I have to be in last.
You
I'm always
get
getting my
to discard
advantage.
2
I can
cards
discard
to
2
reroll an
cards
attack,
to reroll an attack. Yeah.
and you get.
I've been doing my
Yeah.
advantage.
1!
4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm going to battle.
Oh wait, I have to be adjacent, don't I?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's not on the same space.
Don't break the token.
He's like,
Fine, then we're gonna battle. 6. And I win ties on any attack roll, so even if you do roll a 6.
Unless she has something that adds to it.
That's true.
Yeah, I can't. Well, I can discard 2 cards to re-roll.
Yeah.
Maybe I should.
But you
do
would still
that.
tie.
You would still
You
tie
would
and
still
get
tie
pushed
and I would
back.
still beat you.
Not necessarily.
Unless you have a card that would help.
I have a card that would give me +2, but you went on ties.
Yeah.
So if I
if you
re-roll,
re-roll
and get
and
even
then
a
do that
5,
one. Yeah.
then
You want to do that?
yeah, I'm gonna discard these 2 to re-roll. 6.
And then play that.
So which one are you going to?
So yeah, because it is a challenge. So
Yeah.
so I go back 4. 1, 2, 3.
Blake's basically away.
Yeah.
Damn.
But
That's
you
why
can
that
write your
card is
name.
And this is why no one else is fought. We're all friendly.
He's like, I hate you guys. I'm in last.
I had to do something.
You can go either way.
I know. I'm deciding on.
You get a stronghold. There you get nothing.
Yeah, but I think he's at his. Or no, you're not at your max because you got the. No.
No, but I haven't put it there.
But he might have cards he doesn't want.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't really want this one.
Okie dokie.
Didn't really want that one either, but whatever.
3. Nothing happens.
Totoro sleeps. He finds a tree and sleeps in it.
Specialty.
Go with Blade.
You're not going to do your 2 cards there?
I'm close to my limit, so.
Exploitation of abilities. 1 tool. Animal attack. You're going to need a thicker suit. Defense 4. I have a better idea.
You win ties, remember? It's any
Yeah.
attack roll.
And I could
The
also
loss isn't that bad.
discard 1 card to add +1 to any attack after my attack roll.
Yeah.
The loss is just losing 1 marker.
If
and
I
if
win,
you
I
win, you
advance.
move 5
Yeah.
spaces, which
Alright.
is pretty cool.
Hey, I win anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not going to battle this.
He learned his lesson.
You don't want to play that game?
I choose to be nice.
Girls hit harder.
Is there anything on this space? Nope. Are you 2 going to battle?
Nope.
Nope.
3.
Nothing exciting.
We saw what happened to you. We're just gonna be like, we're gonna just mind it.
Well, we also went that way, so we passed that thing.
Research. Specialty. You can put it on your intel where you can discard it to choose to add 1 to your movement.
Mm-hmm.
5.
Hey, I get to move.
God damn it. You move 5 instead.
And I think you get to discard that now that it's been.
Yeah, I think when
Yes.
it's activated, it's gone.
Yeah.
Finally.
The one time it's a good roll.
My friends hate me.
Hey, you started this. You try to steal cards.
I was trying to get something helpful to me. You should probably put it on the backpack so you don't have to keep discarding
Yeah.
cards.
Yeah.
Now it's beneficial.
The other one I was going to think was doing that, but yeah.
Ooh.
You get a card. Item. You can do their +1 on animal attacks, or you can carry an extra card.
Yeah. Animal. Because that basically will give me.
You have a lot of cards. Like, you get to hold a lot. So.
Mm-hmm.
3. 1, 2, 3.
You're drunk.
Yep.
Are you close enough to do your thing?
I have to be adjacent.
But I thought there was a thing that let you draw me back.
It's
You
a
have to have
specialty, and I
special.
haven't gotten
Oh.
the specialty marker back. Otherwise, I would have. Research. Adventure.
No.
No.
Specialty. You can move 1 of your plants.
Yeah.
or you can just hang on to it to do it at a later date.
Probably move him somewhere where he can do more damage.
You got a couple blank spaces up here.
Yeah.
And then crap.
There's a bunch on water here.
I'll put him in soft ground so
Okay.
he can root very
Then
well.
that gets discarded, right?
It's not a water plant.
He's gonna win.
Well, it kind of works out because she's got both
Yep.
sections.
As you draw closer to the end there. Research. Adventure.
No.
I don't.
You're now full of items too. Alright. 4. 2, 3, 4. Yeah! After you move with the players ahead, 2 or 3. Okay. So
Yeah.
you're not ahead. Actually, no, you know what? I'm going to move it to. I want to put it on Intel to choose add 1 to my movement roll and immediately discard it to move there and get to ground. God damn.
When you go on an adventure.
You're the only one who has it. You want your trusty sword or the crest? Getting cresty.
1.
The look of excitement on your face. Testing ground.
Toxic air. This can't be safe. Roll the challenge die. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Lose next turn. 5 or 6. Lose next turn and 2 cards.
Unless you have a hazmat suit.
Yep. I'll play my radiation suit.
There you go. That protects you.
I'm not losing a turn.
Right?
By the way, thank you for that card.
Oh, yeah. Welcome. Oh! 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 I should have put it on flesh wound. Would have helped me so much
You
more.
didn't.
Nope.
Radiation blast.
Yep.
Hope you have a radiation suit.
So that's where it goes.
That's where all the good cards are.
Everyone else's hand. I'm gonna play shallow water because I'm within 3 spaces of water but not in water.
Yo.
I can add 3 to my movement roll.
So you move 6, 1, 2. Oh well, I should probably ask which way you want to go first. You can go. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
It's the same.
Well, I don't know.
Do you want to land on purple or purple?
I wouldn't land on that space or that exact same space, and it makes absolutely no difference.
Yeah.
I'm still thinking.
I'm just rolling the die.
Do you want the purple space or the purple space?
No whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy.
No shot.
You're full of items.
Stop knocking me over!
Well, stop being under my elbow.
It's not my fault.
I'm gonna airdrop. You acquire 2 cards. All other players acquire 1. And before I leave, because I've got to get rid of one, which I'm going to get rid of shelter.
Just wait my turn for mine.
Okay. It is your turn.
Jeez, Whitney.
What?
I can feel the air coming out of that one.
My wife is much better at shuffling.
When you see the comparison. That's how I hit harder, it's all the hand strength.
Alright. There you go, baby.
Yeah, I'm just like, wait, what?
Like, there's a breeze in here.
Feels good.
You gonna fight me?
Because you're probably loose.
Yeah. Testing ground.
Enemy attack, gorilla bunnies.
Not like the
Not gorilla, it's gorilla.
Oh, like
the.
I was gonna say, I was like, that would be really odd looking.
Like wild fighters.
yeah.
Not like
Like
monkey
Vietnam
bunnies.
style.
This only has zombies.
So I just need to get 3.
Yeah.
Yes,
Plus
because it's
one.
a defense 3, defense 4 if you're titled as soldier, which you're not. Yeah, plus you have a +1. No, that's
That's
animal
enemy.
attack. This is an enemy attack, so you do need a 4 or better.
Well, I still need
You could, yeah, you could add one with your blade.
Why am I rolling that one?
I don't know.
I have no idea. They got 5 either way. So you advance 2 spaces.
Take that, you stupid bunnies. Your turn, sir. That's what happens when you mess with the samurai savannah cat.
Monkey bunnies. Wait a minute. I already rolled movement. Never mind.
Maybe you can go on an adventure.
Yeah.
No.
I'm going to play distraction. Play this card after another player rolls a movement die to force them to re-roll.
Okay. Oh, me.
I want you to stay within a couple spaces of me because I hope to try and take the
You want
bounty
the-
from you.
Thanks a lot.
Well,
He's
Wait.
a clever girl.
Oh yeah, what's the clever girl one?
That's only if you roll an event.
Yeah, once you roll this.
okay.
So
Is that
4.
technically an
So,
attack?
Yes. They are
It's
attacking.
an animal attack.
Then
Rage.
I'll just do that.
Adding 2.
Yep.
So you pass. Whitney, you're next.
And I get 1 specialty marker.
Nothing? Nothing to help? You can re-roll,
Oh, I can
Yeah.
reroll a 1 because it was a 1.
yeah.
Woo!
Ooh!
Alright.
So you get a
It's like
specialty marker?
specialty marker.
It's an animal, right?
Yeah.
Did you take your specialty?
I did.
So,
Yep.
Specialty marker?
hey, look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, that's perfect.
Excuse me. Goodness.
That will put me at my limit.
Roll.
Yep. 6. Yes. So I get a specialty marker. I will put it on flesh wound. Because that was much more helpful last time when I didn't use it. So that was
It's my
you.
turn.
It's your turn.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Your turn, sir.
I'm gonna play tracker.
Good thing you did that. Alright, so before I roll movement, I'm going to play Trained Falcon to steal a card from a player that is within 4 spaces of you.
I'm good.
You're just outside of reach. Okay, I'm fine with that.
I'm just a bit outside.
Yeah. 1. Now is when the intel would have been helpful. Jackasses.
Hey, at least you've actually pulled up pretty close.
Yeah,
We're
at least
losing
now I'm
together.
tied for last. Yeah, we're walking together.
We're strolling.
Alright, your roll for movement there, David.
No, I know I'm thinking.
He's contemplating.
Let's see.
Yeah, I believe it is soft ground. Nobody roll an adventure in soft ground thing.
Why?
Because I think that's the one that's like the giant nuke that sends us all back a ridiculous amount.
Woo! I
No,
want it.
everybody goes back.
I know,
Right.
I want it.
Well, there is a way to add +1 to everybody's roll by us like discarding markers and cards and things to add +1 to that person's roll. So we could force you up to a 6. by us just discarding a bunch of stuff, like if that happened.
I think I'm gonna discard.
Oh, I thought I had it closer. I apologize.
No issue.
So that I don't have to roll. And I'll move 3.
So there's one marker.
Yeah, do that.
Okay.
He's like, I don't want to be full of items.
Well, because I can still play a card. Because I still didn't technically move the dice. And I can go 4.
Yeah.
Well, that's playing 2 things instead of rolling for movement.
But this is getting rid of a special.
Yeah. Here he moved up 3 spaces instead of rolling.
And this
And
is
that's a
something
card.
else moving instead of rolling.
But it's a card and not a specialty.
But you still already did something instead of rolling. You can't like instead of rolling twice.
Yeah. I'm gonna rule that and say no.
Okay.
Now I will let you rewind all that if you want to do that card instead and land on the testing ground.
No, because then I can do that.
Okay.
And go back and draw 2.
There you go. Are you at your?
Yeah, 'cause I
you
can hold 6.
Yeah. Okie dokie. 2. 1, 2. Almost forgot. Yay!
Testing ground!
Weather, thick fog. I have shelter. Doesn't affect me. And I'm adjacent.
So
Fill
you,
my hand with cards.
you got 3, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So 3?
I need 3 more.
Actually. Now let's do it.
Now you move 4.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, someone's chanting your name. Place this card next to your character. The next time you get an
Acquire a card. It is unusable and immediately discard.
Gotcha.
And then can you discard it afterwards?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's discarded with that card. 4. Keep landing on the blank spaces, which does. I mean, it doesn't harm you.
Doesn't benefit the hand. Totoro was just trying to make this world a better place. The only trees here do terrible things.
Which he just did.
Yep.
Yep.
So you'll lose.
Wait, hang on.
Oh, I'm saying if you lose. It's you lose your next turn and 1 card.
And it's a defense of what? 4.
4.
So you just have to get the 4.
Yeah, or 3 and discard my blade.
Yeah.
You know what? Instead of rolling, I'm just going to play Master of Disguise. So protection before any attack, just ignore the attack. As long as it's not a zombie.
A zombie.
Yeah. 3 plus 2. You're just full of rage.
Yep. And I get this.
When? Which I get to reroll. 2, which isn't helpful. So
Can you-
discard those 2 to reroll.
5!
Woo!
You get 1
Special.
special.
Oh,
Which you
God.
can use on the draw 1 card
Yeah,
to
on
get
the
a card
draw
back.
No, I'm good.
I was going to say, aren't you at your limit yet?
No, I got 1 more I can hold.
Alright. That was my turn, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
it's
Yeah,
okay.
so pulling you back won't do anything.
You already took my
Took the
bounty.
bounty.
Whoa.
Whoa! Research.
I was gonna say, watch the one adventure he gets is the one you don't want.
Can I do this before? Like,
You can do that now.
Yeah.
nah, wait.
Does that one have to discard 2?
Yeah, it would move you back to the plant space.
Yeah, because I could discard that to not do the blank space.
You would still lose your next turn.
No, because it's lose
Oh.
next turn or roll and go back that many spaces. So I could choose that one and discard that.
Lose 1 marker.
One item marker, not specialty.
Doesn't
It just
say
says one
It
marker.
just says 1 marker.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was one item marker.
Oh, wait, yeah, sorry.
Actually, I'm gonna distract you. Reroll.
That's fine.
And it's an adventure. Oh.
Even more.
Boosh!
If only it
You know
was
what? I'm gonna
adventure.
curse you.
Well, fuck off!
That's for distracting me.
So David moves up 5, and the curse is immediately broken.
Yep. And that doesn't happen to me, which is nice.
Nicely done, David. Juju's your friend. See, this is what happens when you mess with people. It bites you.
Yeah.
The first card's gonna get discarded.
So the first one is immediately discarded.
Yep.
Wow. Come on, guys, we gotta get an
I'm
adventure.
gonna play a big trap and a small trap. So if you get a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6, I get something from you. Unless you have a protection from a trap. I think you actually do. Instinct. You can
Oh yeah,
avoid
I
any one
avoid any one
trap.
trap.
If we discard.
Do you want to avoid the small trap?
Bite small trap.
You want to avoid the big trap?
I thought that was perfect. I drew those together. I was like, so no matter what, I can take something. And you'd still get to move 3 anyway. It's whether or not I get to steal from you.
What's your movement?
3. 1, 2, 3. Lose 1 marker. I mean, I'll lose my blade defense, I think.
Do I
That
want
seems to be-
to do? Yes, I'm gonna discard this to move 3.
Okay. Instead of rolling,
Yep. Because I don't.
just to get yourself ahead of the tree,
Yeah.
you get a card.
Card.
You roll.
Before you roll, you can do anything?
No, I got nothing.
3.
I just can't let you jump so far ahead.
What does that one do?
Because you've still got a bounty on your head. I need to catch you.
Oh, if he's on or adjacent to.
If nothing
1, 2,
else, we
okay.
got a Boba Fett Han Solo thing going.
Wait, he was
He was adjacent, so
He
you would
was
have only
adjacent.
moved 1. So you
What?
would move onto the plant.
at the start of a player's turn if they are adjacent to Lee Point -2 from their movement roll.
Yeah, so he would just move onto the
Because you were
plant.
adjacent.
Move
Okay,
on.
fine then.
Wait, what is that? Oh, to re-roll your movement?
Yeah.
So you're still going to -2 though.
Yeah.
So 3.
So 3.
So where I was.
It'd be funny if you got a 4 so you could move 2.
Caught twice by it. That was a good placement for that.
It wound up working out okay.
Yeah. 3.
Is that when you have to land on?
I have rope. Dead end. It has no effect on me. Yeah, I like the players that have rope and shelter because it protects you from all dead ends and weather. So
Dead ends
dead
have
end
no
go back
effect
2
on me.
spaces.
Dead ends
No,
don't
oh,
have
because you
effect on
have
me.
rope.
3.
I can avoid it. Yeah.
Totoro knows nothing of your signs.
Actually, you are. Oh, is it adjacent or within 2?
It's adjacent.
It's adjacent.
Okay, I remember.
Oh, okay. I just I want to make sure. 1. I need to get another specialty marker.
Hey, as long as I don't land on the tree.
I know, right?
1, 2, 3, 4. Research.
Item.
Nothing.
5. Specialty marker.
Bastard.
Movement. 2. Card.
1.
Fuck.
Yay! Everybody rolls for this attack because David hates us all. 3. You got anything to help you with it?
Got any more rage over there?
Nope.
Out of rage at this point? You've deraged?
Well, I can just get rid of this card. And I lose my next turn.
Okay.
4.
It's exactly the amount. Can you do anything to...
I have to re-roll it.
Okay.
Yay!
You get a specialty marker.
Nuts.
You could add a +1. Do you have any rerolls or anything? It is an animal attack. So it's a 2 right now. I think that's all
So
you
I
have.
got 2, and then I can just.
Oh, wait a minute.
4,
I could re-roll
and then I
mine.
can-
Why?
Because if I roll an event, I can roll again.
No, it's if you roll an
Oh,
event
it's a roll an
on
event.
the,
Okay.
on the research die.
Got it.
It basically you get to like stop an event from
No,
changing.
so I have
Oh,
to.
okay.
Discard a card and lose your next turn.
Well, I don't need shelter, so that can just go away.
Okay. 2.
You need to get up to. So basically, you might be the only one going.
I don't think I have any. No, you know what? Instead, I'm just gonna Master of Disguise
Yeah, I could have done that.
and avoid a fight.
Oh, gee, I move on there, man.
You were supposed to play that before you roll, though.
Yeah.
You gotta stop doing that.
Yeah. If we're gonna call out mine, we're gonna call out that one.
Well, yours you were trying to stop
No,
a
I know.
movement roll twice. You only get 1 movement roll.
But I'm saying we should at least be consistent on things.
It's before I roll an attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
And you'd
otherwise.
still
it-
take-
Okay, fine. I'll lose a card and lose a turn. There. Give me that back. And
I'm just saying.
the roll.
So you'll go
So
twice.
basically, yeah.
And 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going
Do you have anything else?
to move Mr. Planty McPlanterson.
Move like over here somewhere. Really piss people off. Or check this out. You leave it there. Then there's go back 2 spaces. Go back 2 spaces. Go back 2 spaces.
But pretty
Or
much all of
back
us
4.
are immune to dead end.
Unless you lose that marker.
Oh, yeah.
That's true. Does he make him?
Oh, if you put
No,
it
it's
here,
different amounts.
then they have to go back 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If they lose their roll.
Why does it make him go back 4?
No, it's go
This
back
guy.
how. It's go
It's
back
either
how many
Oh,
they
that's
roll.
right.
Or they
I was thinking
roll.
it was that guy.
So it's any number of stuff.
I was thinking it was this guy.
Yeah.
That's this.
But you could make it that.
Lost
I
and
have to spend
found.
another
It's
one
just
to
too
flip
easy.
it.
You may acquire 1 specialty marker.
Yep.
Doesn't matter to me.
Doesn't matter.
Unless you want to use your draw 2 cards really quick.
Don't help him. He's winning.
Sure.
And now you get another specialty marker, so you get that back.
Well, since he helped me, maybe I'll help everybody else out. Airdrop.
Yay, so you get
3,
2.
4, 5, 6.
So you need to discard 1 before you draw a second
Mhm.
one. And then we all get 1. Okay,
Okay, I will
so now it's
go
my
ahead.
turn?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to play tracker, roll before movement, add 3 to my move. 3, 6.
At least that was nice, Whitney, and get you cards.
1. Oh, research. It started as a 1. I saw it. Oh, yeah, yeah. You're the only one that's not full of items. Oh, I'm not as well, because I
Yeah.
forgot I lost it.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Here
I
we go.
rolled.
No,
Okay.
yeah.
You roll.
I was thinking it was twice.
Nope.
I was distracted because I'm the previous one.
Now you get to
Before
roll
I roll, I
research
get
twice.
to roll it twice.
You change the event. Now it is an enemy attack.
Gorilla.
Guerrilla fighters. All players roll defense 3. If you win, you go forward 3 spaces. If you lose 1 item or go back 4.
It's slightly better than the other one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's slightly easier.
Ever so
And a
slightly.
specialty marker, which gets you another plant, potentially.
Yeah, I might
Or
wanna-
moves
I
that.
might want to move that plant soon.
Now she can remove.
And now she rolls the research die. And it's a new. Oh.
Oh.
Unless you want to move the plant first, before you place that.
Yeah, because that plant's only going to screw you over where it
Yeah.
is.
And do you want to flip it and move it?
No, I'll
Or
put
keep
him
the same
there.
thing?
Hold on. I'm going to leave him there because that means that it can be adjacent, which gives me 2 options.
Okay.
So essentially,
No.
And now you get to keep that.
yeah.
So you could still potentially move one more plant before the game is over.
5.
Oh, just so good.
Bastard.
Alright. Is that it for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Three. Research. Adventure!
Totoro's
Oh.
taking a long bath.
I know. He's been rolling around in dirt
I
all
like this
day.
one. Motivated. Giant rap bot. The player in last place rolls the die. 1, 2, or 3, draw 1 card and move up 5 spaces. 4, 5, or 6, draw 2 cards and move up 4 spaces.
Of course you would like that one.
Because it always helps you.
Yep. Okay, so that's your roll.
Research.
Eh.
Okay. I'm going to play, no, hang on to that.
Research! Everybody's getting research.
Yay! I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna get rid of it to deploy that, and then I'm gonna get rid of this to move you back to here, and then I'm gonna take that back, and then I'm gonna fill my hand with cards. So I need 4, please. Yay! Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Are you done?
Eat a dick. Have some
Should've played it on
choo-choo.
him.
Yeah.
They both cursed me, but he started it.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Curse breaker.
Whatever, I'm gonna do mine.
Well, that's fun.
All of the above. So you discard 1 card, lose a marker,
Marker,
and lose
and-
your next turn. Wow.
And that.
Shit just got real.
But one time you can play the curse card. I've been saving that one too.
I'm gonna
just
play
in
shallow
case.
water because you moved me out of water. I was taking a bath. 7.
Please splash, I was taking a bath all along a Saturday night.
Totoro would. With that smile on his face, just.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and play this one this way. There's no controversy. I'm gonna roll lighten your load,
Okay.
which is gonna add 2 movement for each
For
card
each.
and discard.
So you could actually 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. If you discard 5 cards and roll even a 1, you will move to the end.
I do have the 5 cards, and then I can just get 2 back. So. Oh!
My gambit worked!
But
Take that, you son of a bitch!
I need to get rid of those.
You've fallen for my ruse! Ha ha!
That works too.
Wait.
God damn it!
Did you get your card?
Yeah.
Your turn.
I'm trying to get into the water. Wait, I'm gonna play Dug In. Why did you?
Because
Oh,
I
you
lost
lost
a
your
turn.
turn. So I get to take another turn.
When?
When?
There.
Sure.
That's where I want to go. I have a thing that depends on me being in water. Get a specialty.
Alright, my turn.
I'm gonna use it to draw a card,
Okay.
and
You want to move your plant?
That's the one I have to land on, right?
Yeah.
Clear path. And I got
Go back 2 space. Oh, yeah, you do. All right.
Your turn, sir.
So my turn. So first I'm going to play Oh So Brave. At the start of your turn, if you are within 3 spaces of a water zone, draw 2 cards. If you are on a water zone, draw 3. So, and then before I do my draw, I'm going to discard something here. So first I get 2. And then I need 1 more. I'm going to discard Radiation Soup there to get my last card. Okay, then I'm going to play Research. Before you roll movement, roll up Research die 2 times. Yay!
And again. Adventure!
Oh, son of a bitch. I'm going to discard that first to give you that bounty back. So,
Wait, how far does she have to be to give it bounty?
no.
We're in soft round.
Oh no. Oh no.
We're going on an adventure. We're going on an adventure.
No, I'm going on an adventure and it's a really bad one.
Goes back
He's
to
telling us not to go.
Every water space is the same adventure. It doesn't actually have a zone, it's just anytime you go on an adventure in water.
Oh,
Regardless of how this adventure started, it ended with you and the twins in the pond together. But only the only good thing that has come of
Whoa.
it, take that as you will. The only good thing that has come of it is that they will be the reason you have a chance to get out. They are slower swimmers than you. Twins, you were so close. And it's exactly what you think. So
I'm
you get.
offended.
I'm not actually doing it. They wrote it in.
I'm offended.
You get 2 rolls of the challenge die. If you roll a 5, you may fill your character card with markers and fill your hand with cards. You may also give an opposing player 1 marker or card for 1 roll. If you may do this until you have nothing to give away. If you do not roll a 5, you must go back 10 spaces. Did I mention they were twins? You may play a shallow water card to avoid this adventure and end your turn. I don't think I have. So,
because Whitney has them all.
right? Okay, so I need a 5.
And you roll it once or twice?
I get 2 rolls, but then I can start discarding stuff to get me more.
Giving them to other players.
Yeah.
I would say that he can't really
Opposing
give them
player.
players that are
1
full,
marker
though.
or card.
Couldn't he
Right.
not?
No, it would
At
have
that
to,
point, it would
Yeah.
be discarded.
yeah, it would have to go to people who don't have
So
stuff.
you can give David 1.
I can take one.
I can take a
I think you
marker.
can as
He
well.
doesn't have any
Here,
specialty
you can
markers.
have that.
Oh.
I can do a marker or a card.
Hi, Mira.
I'm the only one who has space for
I'm
markers.
full.
Yeah, but I get to choose who.
Yeah,
But it's full. You can't give someone a marker
So
if
wouldn't
they
it
can't
be
take
discarded
a
then?
marker.
no.
No, you have to give it to someone
Okay.
who.
That it would say like you'd have to discard it.
Alright, fine, I'll go back 10 spaces.
Did you give away
Pricks.
cards still?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't want to.
You'd rather go back 10 spaces?
Yes, it would. Because now I get to actually roll movement. And I have 2 spaces for each card you chose to discard, including this one to your roll. And I'm going to discard these 3, plus that one, so I get to add 8.
Wonder if he's gonna get my shenanigans.
So 11.
So you move forward 1.
You get
But it's better than getting sent back 10 because that was bullshit. I hate that adventure. It is next to the everything blows up one, it's the worst.
1. Why would you hit my stuff like that?
I'm sorry.
I'm greatly offended. 1!
Yay!
Everybody's moving 1. What is like?
Totoro's taking his bath. He's
Yeah.
stoked. He's just like floating down the river.
Clear path. That happy whistling coming from you, advance 4 spaces and draw 1 card.
Alright, here it is.
So roll the die.
Roll. Now we're gonna do the
Does he roll the
DVD
challenge die?
endings. Yep, roll the challenge die.
1.
Multiple endings. Son of a bitch. Go ahead and read number 1 there.
Fortune and glory. You knew you would find something big when you made your way into the lower levels of the concrete confinement, but you had no idea it would be this. You're not sure where all the guards are, but what's really on your mind is how to get all the riches home. This will be the beginning of a powerful new life. You win.
You just straight up win.
The one time I won a 1.
Yep. So you roll a 1 and you win. So congratulations, sir. You win Crosshairs Testing Grounds. So, we still do our our 4 questions or 5 questions, whatever it was.
My answer is cereal.
Oh, the answer is cereal? What?
That's not.
Well, hang on one second, we're almost done. Fine, go have your cereal. Alright, what did you like about the game?
Then I won.
But it's not like you don't really need to do that much.
It's
It's a really simple game.
It's a simple
It's a-
game. It's easy
But
to
it's
pick up.
not
And it's a-
simple in such a way that you get bored.
And it's
Yeah.
a good family type
It's just
game.
not stressful.
That's what they said in the rules when they designed it, that they wanted a good, like, lighthearted, fun game in Days of Old. Like, a lot of people compare it to Chutes and Ladders, which I can see that. It's got some more depth than that, I
Yeah.
believe. But it's, it's that kind of go here, do this,
Yeah.
continue. And it's what it does really well. And it's a good, lighthearted, fun game. The artwork in it is amazing. That's what initially drew me to it. And
And I
for
do
me,
like the fact the samurai won.
yeah.
Samurais are just awesome.
And it's a Kickstarter game too, so it's a lot of people liked it. Yeah, we even got some special characters and things that normally people wouldn't see, because 1A Games is awesome. So thank you, 1A Games. Question number 2: what didn't you like?
My thing, I never liked to go back mechanic.
Yeah.
This one wasn't overly, but sometimes it was just ridiculous.
There are times like the water one where I had to go back 10 and had to
yeah.
get
Yeah.
rid of everything just to.
Yeah,
And
just
to
one
go on.
space.
There was like a card that I had that I could have played where it's like I go back 4, everybody
That
goes
was
back
back
8.
eight. I had
Like,
to-
what's the point of this card?
to get you closer to being in the lead.
It's also you spend longer playing the game, so you can go on more adventures.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Adventure.
I did like the adventures though.
I'm gonna move that away from there.
I just had to get this put out.
Because I trust you and know you're an adult, but at the same time, cereal spills. And we haven't had this laminated yet. So, what was your favorite moment of the game? Winning Fortune and Glory?
Winning Fortune and Glory. The one time you won a roll of 1.
Yeah. I had told you guys previously, 5 is also an auto win, but I like that it's too much power. There it was, right in front of you. You shattered the power source. However, you weren't around to see if it worked because you were vaporized. Sorry. Along with everything and everyone in soft ground. But on the bright side, you were solely responsible for ending the horrors of the testing ground. You win, sort of. You kill everybody.
And actually, you
Actually,
won.
with mine, I would win outright.
Yeah.
Because I would have died a heroic death.
Well, yeah, you can choose to die a heroic death by rolling out, what is it, you roll a 1?
No, it's you just lose.
Oh, you win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So as long as you die somehow.
After rolling to see what you were facing, you could choose to die a hero.
No, I'm happy with being a samurai and, getting all the gold.
But yeah, so there's that, and
I think they should have added an adventure space.
I mean, if you wanted to make it easier, you could always take out the tree and make that an adventure to take out the event part. Because
Well,
all
at
the
least one or
event
two,
does
'cause
is it's just kind of it's a universal, everybody's gonna
Yeah.
go back.
Yeah.
Because it's just like, I mean, some of the adventures are annoying, but it's just like you only get a shot at going on one if you roll it.
It's
Yeah.
1 out of 6 times when you roll that dice.
Yeah, and you're not even necessarily going to even roll the die at all.
Well, that's why it's it's harder to get. It sounds to me like someone's mad because he didn't get to go on.
No, it's just the events are hard and annoying. At
We
least
just have to get little A stickers.
At least like the adventures could be hard as well, but you're at least gonna like I don't know.
But yeah, so I really like this game. I
seems like we could have at least
forget
put
what the
one,
rest
like,
of the
here.
questions are. Hold on one second. I need to throw something in
Like-
the cap.
For the soft guy.
Muriel.
It's a bad one.
Would you guys consider buying this game? I don't remember what the retail value of it is. I think it's $49.99, which is not bad because it comes with like the little mini guys, and it also comes with all of. You can actually use the little cardboard standees that represent your actual character.
Maybe. I have to play it a couple more times to.
Yeah.
It does not come with Totoro, however. That's available on Meeple Source.
It would also depend on who the special characters were that only came with Kickstarter. Because if I was missing out on certain types of people, then
Yeah.
it would probably be.
I know they were like player designed ones. Like I think Yobi was one of them. but they were ones that were specifically designed by
Yeah.
backers. There are Kickstarter mystery characters that come in the like certain copies of the games,
Maybe it's like the first printing as a pack of mystery characters.
and that added Abe the Samurai. And then finally, would you recommend this to a friend?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's an interesting game. Like I said, families, if people want to get their kids into board gaming and they're a little bit older, would be perfect for that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm a big fan of games that play for non-gamers as well as gamers. Like this has enough strategy where you can do things like, all right, well I've got 6 cards in my hand, and this will let me discard a card to add 2 spaces, and I'm going to discard this many to move up here, which will put me in this space to get more stuff, so I can move here, and yeah, it
Or use
has
the
that
card to
strategy,
avoid
but
all
at the
her
same
plans.
time, yeah. But at the same time, it's also simple enough that, you know, I've played this game with younger audiences and people like
The
my
age
mom
is
who...
what, like 8 and up or 7 and up?
That's a good question. 14 and up is what they recommend, but that I think is mainly just because of like the whole twins thing.
Right.
And
And you could change if you like.
yeah, like when I read the what is it, Sazu Adventure or Salia, I don't use the word virgin. I just you push a person off.
Right.
And then with the twins thing, I just kind of read over it like you were swimming with 2 people. Luckily for you, they're slower swimmers.
Right.
So, I mean, that's, as far as I know, that's the only real reason why it...
Yeah, because
it up.
gameplay definitely it'd be
Yeah,
at least middle elementary school.
There's nothing wrong with like the cards or anything either. I haven't seen.
Yeah, but
Some
I
events
just,
are just
I like the
like
fact that for
choice.
people that, you know, I have, like, people in my family that don't like really, really high strategy games, like, you know, playing a game like Mice and Mystics is kind of difficult for them because there's so much you have to remember.
Yeah.
Or a game like Eldritch Horror would be impossible. But this one I
You
can
make
set
too many
up,
choices.
and it's cute, it's fun, it's relatively quick. It's 15 minutes per player roughly, so I figure it's been about an hour, so that's not bad. Yeah, I like it. And plus, you know, 1A Games was awesome enough to let us do this game for the show. So, at this point, if you have watched the episode of Unbiased Unboxing, like I said, thank you. And thank you for watching Well Played. If you have not, as I drop dice, if you have not watched the episode of Unbiased Unboxing and would like to see how to play this, have some more information on the retail of the game, where you can find it, things like that, you can click somewhere. I haven't decided where. Why not? We'll make it, you can... If you haven't seen the episode of Unbiased Unboxing, you can click here. Right here. I have to make sure I point it out so that when I edit this, I can remember to add the box in, like, click here. So yeah, thanks for watching Well Played. And we'll see you for the rest of Season 2. So there you have it. That was Crosshairs. You got to hear what our gamers liked and maybe didn't like. And while I guarantee that your playthrough may not play out exactly like this one, at least you saw the game. Well played. Until next time, I'm Trevor Cooper, and I've got no strings on me.